Good afternoon, everyone. I am Olga George, Mayor at Gainey's press secretary and also for the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to the media briefing. Providing with the information today is the interim communications director, Sydney Cooper. Sydney?
Thank you, Olga, and happy Monday, everyone. I hope you're all having a great start to your week. As always, we are here to share important updates regarding key events, engagements, and happenings that Mayor Gainey will be attending this week, as well as updates on key initiatives and campaigns for the administration. On Tuesday, Mayor Gainey will join the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust, local elected officials, community leaders, and neighbors to celebrate progress of the downtown revitalization vision. The event will mark the construction groundbreaking at Arts Landing in Pittsburgh's Cultural District in the 8th Street corridor. Mayor Gainey is excited to see this project come to fruition, bringing a green space and play areas for residents and visitors to enjoy. Later in the day, Mayor Gainey will have an audience with local leaders and transit advocates to address a very important issue. The lack of state funding has forced Pittsburgh Regional Transit to propose service cuts that would devastate our region. The mayor will join in the call for the state legislature to provide PRT with sufficient funding to keep it operational. The impact of these cuts would be staggering for riders, for our economy and businesses, for our region's road congestion and air quality. Riders, transit workers, and Allegheny County elected officials are standing together to say not on our watch. Our first event in our 2025 City in the Street series will be postponed in anticipation of severe weather. The event, which was set to take place in the Perry South neighborhood, ensures that the city's residents, businesses, and community-based organizations can access City Hall representatives in their own communities while activating neighborhood corridors in target neighborhoods where data shows high needs for services. We will be sure to keep the public and local media updated once we select a rescheduled date. The Gainey administration is committed to improving the city of Pittsburgh's infrastructure with data-informed, accessible, and transparent projects that enhance communities and improve the quality of life for our residents. Fulfilling that commitment, on Wednesday, Mayor Gainey and the Department of Mobility and Infrastructure will host the first in a series of construction season press events highlighting projects coming to local neighborhoods this year. The first event will announce roadway and street improvement projects, which will highlight projects that ensure ADA compliance with curb ramps and sidewalk improvements, and spotlight paving projects aimed at improving road conditions. Our goal is to continue to create accessible infrastructure for people with mobility concerns, aligning with federal requirements, and fostering inclusivity. We will be sending out more information related to this event later in the week, so be on the lookout for that. And later in the day, Mayor Gainey will have an audience with the Department of City Planning for an informational forum where the city will share information about Pittsburgh's first ever citywide comprehensive plan and about the just transition approach to development that works for everyone. This forum is going to bring together both local and national experts in discussion on the just transition. As our city evolves, we believe it's important to explore how to balance growth within our 90 neighborhoods, and as we know, this is an essential part of this process. We encourage all interested residents to come to the CCAC Northside campus this Wednesday from 5 to 8 p.m. Food will be provided, and we look forward to including everyone in the planning of the future of Pittsburgh. On Thursday, Mayor Gainey will join Light of Life Outreach for a special ribbon-cutting ceremony. Light of Life is dedicated to being a source of support to Pittsburgh residents who stumble upon difficult times. This is why we're so excited to celebrate the opening of the Light of Life Outreach Center, a facility that brings together their essential services under one roof, making it easier for those in need to access life-changing support. And Friday marks the start of the 2025 Dick's Pittsburgh Marathon Weekend festivities, and Mayor Gainey is thrilled to join the team for a kickoff press event. The Pittsburgh Marathon truly brings our city together. With runners passing through 14 unique neighborhoods, this event unites our community in celebration and pride. The race brings more than 300,000 spectators to the line to line the streets to cheer, encourage, and be inspired by our participants. Mayor Gainey is excited to kick off the weekend as this race symbolizes what Pittsburgh stands for: resilience, unity, and moving forward together towards something greater. Mayor Gainey and the mayor's office team will join the Pittsburgh Downtown Partnership to pick up trash within the city of Pittsburgh on Friday as well. The day will consist of general litter pickup, sweeping, detailing, and more, and we'll be sure to have more information on that as well. On Saturday, Mayor Gainey will join the Pittsburgh Parks Conservancy for the annual Spring Hat Luncheon. Taking place in the beautiful and historic Westinghouse Park, this year's Spring Hat Luncheon is a celebration of community and commitment to preserving the natural treasures of Pittsburgh. Proceeds from the Spring Hat Luncheon directly ensure the ongoing care and enhancement of our beloved green spaces. Mayor Gainey already has his hat picked out. And on Sunday, the mayor will deliver an encouraging message to the thousands of runners and walkers participating in the marathon, half marathon, and marathon relay at the 2025 Dick's Pittsburgh Marathon. This is always an exciting event for Pittsburgh, and we will be sure to update the public on closures and impacted areas across the city. A few updates now. The Department of Public Works has begun this season's Clean and Liens, a program by which properties are cleaned and lawns are mowed by the Department of Public Works. Then a lien is placed on the property to recoup costs for the cleaning service. 56 clean and liens have been completed thus far this year. The City of Pittsburgh Department of Public Works is on track to complete 400 this season, which recently started. And wrapping up a week of Earth Day events, the Department of Public Works Forestry Division hosted an Arbor Day celebration at Allegheny Commons Park to mark the park's designation as an accredited arboretum last Saturday. Mayor Ed Gainey attended events throughout the week demonstrating his continued commitment to building a more sustainable and resilient urban forest for Pittsburgh. And on the legislative front, tomorrow, City Council is expected to introduce an OMB resolution that would move fully budgeted funds to accommodate 3 recently ratified labor agreements that the administration negotiated for crossing guards, parks and recreation employees, and public works and DOMI foremen. We will have thorough information next week. And on behalf of the City of Pittsburgh and the Office of Mayor Ed Gainey, I want to thank you for taking the time to attend today's briefing. At this time, I'll take any questions if there are any in the room. That is perfect. Thank you all. I hope you have a great week.